Hey there, Greg and Stacy with Kzoo Keto, doing week 31 of Carbaholic Does Keto.
Wow. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Greg and Stacy here with Kzoo Keto. This is week 31. What? See the excitement.
31 weeks,
It's crazy.
34 weeks.
Get crazier.
We're almost ready to have a baby.
What?
When somebody asks how far along you are,
Yeah, no, but
31 weeks, 34 weeks. Yeah.
so I'm about to have I've actually been getting rid of my baby. So that's been a success.
You hit your 100 pounds.
Yes, I've hit my 100 pounds. And I'm almost, I think I'm 0.3 pounds away from branching into the 260s, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I was in the 260s, to be perfectly honest. It slowed down a little bit, though. Like, I'm not losing like 5 pounds a week anymore.
No. I mean, that rarely happens.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty consistent for quite a while, but and then it changed, and then, move again. But
You started keto on December 15th at
371.
371. What was the last, most current weigh-in day that you had?
I weighed in myself after waking up the day after Gen Con, which would have been Monday, and I was at 370.8. I'm sorry. I weighed myself, and I was at 270.8. So I lost a pound! 7 months on keto, I lost 1 pound. I'm so proud of myself.
I always feel like a newscaster.
This just in! Stacy's up a few pounds.
All right, and then I started January 1st, and the last time I weighed myself was actually this morning, because I do it pretty much on a daily basis. After getting down to my lowest low, 225 point something last week, I'm back up to, it was 230.2 this morning, and I started out at 293.8-ish, 293 point something. So still in the 60 to 65-ish range, but I really think this week is just water weight from stress and eating a whole Lily's bar in one day.
Yep.
We'll talk about that in a minute. So one thing I've been thinking about doing is I've been thinking about another egg fast.
What?
Yeah.
You couldn't even make it to the 4 days in the last egg fast.
Well, last time I said we were going to do 5, and we did like 4 or 3.5,
okay.
something like that. But I'm thinking just a 3, and we now have our Chaffle maker.
Okay, but that's...
And that will definitely up the egg fast game.
So also, we had the privilege last week of recording a keto cast with...
We did.
Stephen Blake.
We did.
Formerly known as Keto Steve.
Yes. So I don't know when that's going to be out
Probably a couple
on his
weeks.
channel, but we'll let you know when that comes out.
Yeah.
He interviewed us. It was a lot of fun. I think it was fun. I had fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I'm involved, so it's always fun for Stacy.
No, so Monday, I got hungry early on, and I kept telling myself,
Oh, I made you
wait
eggs.
another half hour.
Yeah, I
Wait
made you
another
eggs.
half hour. Wait another half hour.
Is that when I made you the barbecue pizza eggs?
It is. So, we had to pick up Morgan from her dad's, and then we went to Sam's. So
Yep.
by the time we got home from there, doing all that, and Greg made me a different version of pizza eggs.
New barbecue pizza eggs.
It was probably about 2 o'clock. So I
It
did
was pretty
really,
close.
really well on fasting that day.
Yeah.
So he one-upped my chicken patties from the last Cookbook Keto episode. But they really were really good, and I kind of want to do those again. Like, You make fun of my sawdust chicken, but it makes some hella good chicken patties.
Well, I had to add the babies to keep it together. Flatten them out, make patties.
Put them in your hamburger press.
Hamburger press, because they were basically quarter-pound chicken patties, right?
And the hamburger press, I mean, you use that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really fast way to make hamburgers all the same size, and it also will do stuffed.
Yeah, you can do the stuffed ones too, and you can also do sliders too if you're into that.
Yeah, it's got stuff for sliders too, and I don't have that in our must-haves, but I'm gonna put that in our must-have list for our Amazon stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, pressed them in, and I actually, so I made Stacy and Morgan's just with that, and then I added 2 tablespoons of Red Hot to mine and pressed it in.
Yep, I remember you made me try that now.
Yep, and then add ranch and deliciousness.
Yeah, they were good. I definitely want to do those again soon.
So you liked it better than the ground chicken? I'm kind of surprised.
Me too.
Good morning. Welcome to the start of my week, my work week. It's Tuesday morning. It is a gloomy Tuesday morning. So the week started off great because it was Monday yesterday and I took the day off. Didn't get done what I wanted to get done, but do we ever? Actually plan on getting some baking done because of the farmer's market this weekend, but I got absolutely none done. However, we did go through all of our board games finally and found quite a few that we are going to trade in. So we made some room for the new ones that we bought. So like today for lunch, I have a great Kzoo, of course. And then I have my macadamia nut bread, Havarti cheese, chicken sandwich, of course. And I have my 2 Jack Snack cheeses, of course. And then I threw in a bag of macadamia nuts because I don't know. And I also have a bag of just the cheese snacks that I got out of our July keto box.
So Tuesday lunch, I had a ham and cheese omelet. Kind of missed making my own eggs. So you guys probably have seen our Gen Con video now, the vlog that we did with that. And eating somebody else's omelet, they're not as good. I prefer my omelets. Stacy does too.
Yeah, that omelet was an experience for me. Not being a fan of chorizo, not liking onions. I do like green chilies, and I like avocado. So that was fine for me. And it had Monterey Jack cheese, pepper jack cheese, which I also like. But the onions were large chunks. Large chunks.
I must have saw you coming so you can pick them out.
So I ended up pulling those out. There were a few that were crunching, and it was bleh.
Yeah.
And the chorizo actually was so minimal that I really honestly didn't notice it. So the Chaffle came Tuesday. I busted that baby out.
Yes, you
and
did.
If you follow us on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, you'll know that I used it right away.
Absolutely.
I made I threw the recipe out there on when I posted it, so you can go and look that up. But it was 1 egg, half a cup of cheese, which I use the Chihuahua cheese, half a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, turmeric salt, and a little bit of pink salt. So I think there was quite a bit too much meat on there. And of course, again, not enough barbecue sauce because I'm so freaking stingy with it because it's expensive and I want it to last as long as possible. So I didn't really get the taste. It makes me sad. It's like, why even bother? Okay, so Tuesday was my first day back for the week.
Yeah.
And
back to work.
As per usual, it was a rough day. So I came home, and I don't think you even know this, but I came home and opened up a Lily's bar and ate half of it, put it away, and then 5 minutes after getting done eating the first half, I ate the other half. Oh, and then I also had one of those Enlightened ice cream pops.
Wow, that's a lot of carbs.
A lot of fiber, too.
I've been pooping the crap out of you.
No, I was just kind of bloated.
I wonder you haven't lost any extra weight.
Tuesday was a day.
It's hump day. I decided to change things up for lunch today. Can you guess what I had? Yeah, no I didn't. I have my chicken sandwich. And then I got my Jack Snack cheeses and I've got macadamia nuts. I also have Zip This. I actually got somebody at work into this and she asked me to pick her up a box, so I went to Sam's right after work yesterday and grabbed that, and I grabbed some more for myself because I kind of went through the last box really fast. Try not to do that because it's super expensive. And with that, I brought Zevia today, and I have a bang. I have the Cherry Blade Lemonade Bang. I also have a little treat, dig in my bag, here it is, that I got in my keto gift swap, keto bar, chocolate peanut butter. We're gonna try it. 3 net carbs. We might try it. I don't know. And I'm excited about my new my little mini waffle maker thing. That is awesome. I'm super excited to try out a bunch of different recipes. I was already thinking of more this morning. There's honestly so many different flavor combinations that you can do with that.
So last night we had burgers.
Burgers on the grill.
Shocking.
Yes.
We've been kind of boring other than the Chaffle adventures. Somebody had a major fail.
Yeah, somebody didn't read the directions. I pulled a Stacy and didn't realize that the amounts that I was using was to generate 1/2 or per se 1 Chaffle.
Yeah.
So I filled it up and it was oozy goozy awesomeness.
And unfortunately, I was not here to witness it.
Nope. But luckily, Morgan's a tattletale and told on me.
But
Even after I specifically said, I'm so glad your mom's not here right now because she'd be totally making fun of me.
Yeah, even though I came home and the Chaffle waffle maker, whatever you want to call it, was a complete mess and had crap caked all up underneath it.
I did not try to cook my crap. The crap she's talking about is the egg and the cheese. For the record.
With the hamburgers, we
Right.
had a couple of the smart buns left, which we still need to finish that video. We had a couple of the smart buns left, and I was like, I'm tired of those being in the freezer. So grabbed them out, thawed them up in the microwave, and had him throw them on the grill. And you didn't eat one, but I told Morgan she could have one because she at first said she was going to be like, you keto people, and eat her burgers without a bun. And I said, well, we have these buns. I was like, if you want one, you can have mine, because I thought you were going to have one. And she was like, okay.
You like them more than I did, so I was going to go without. Let you go without. I'm perfectly fine eating them by myself.
Yeah, so had one burger with that, and then I had my other burger. I kind of broke it up and had some shredded cheese. I think I used the Mexican cheese. Broke it up on the plate. And then there was an extra burger that you made for Morgan that she didn't eat. So I was like, well, why put one burger away? So
you ate that too.
I broke that one up and I ate that one too. So I had 3 burgers
I
yesterday.
thought Mason actually ate it. Well, they were pretty small though, so I didn't. I probably about 1/3 of a pound. So
the one was like only like that big.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't even. I don't know last time I ever ate 3 burgers.
I only had the 2 with mustard, and then Stacy tried to poison me with one of those keto bars from her keto box. Ugh.
Yeah, keto bar brand. It's not something we're gonna seek out.
No. Mint. I ate half of it. So I was craving lilies, and somebody had eaten all the lilies.
No.
And
somebody ate all of his lilies.
Yeah,
I still have some.
I don't buy my own lilies. Yeah, I kind of wanted some chocolate, and Stacy told me to eat one of those, and I was mortified.
It's not that bad.
I got through half of it, and I threw the other half away. It was gross.
That's not that bad. The chocolate peanut butter one had no peanut butter flavor whatsoever. None.
Yeah, the mint is the only thing I had going for it was mint.
Good morning, it's Thursday. If I was smarter, I would have made it my Friday and I would have taken Friday off, but I was not smart this week. You know, we eat the same thing a lot of times, so I feel like I'm doing these videos and I'm just repeating, and it's so boring. Actually, I didn't eat any lilies yesterday, which is a victory for me. But Greg was complaining because he didn't have any lilies. I did bust into the Halo Top bars, and they're actually a really good size, I think. I don't know why they say 3 as a serving. Because, I mean, if you look at ice cream, period, half a cup is a serving of ice cream, and one of those is easily at least half a cup. So I had one of those. Well, I had most of one. I didn't really dig it, to be honest. And then Morgan had one. And then I found a recipe for keto puppy chow that I made last weekend before going down to Indianapolis. And there was a little bit of that left, so I ate a few pieces of that, and then Morgan finished it off. I want to do a video on that, but I need to play around with the recipe a little bit more because it was either the peanut butter that I used or the recipe wasn't super great. So I'm going to play around with it a little more and kind of make it more my own before I do a video on that. I mean, it tasted okay, but it just, the chocolate was more like frosting consistency-wise instead of the you know, really viscous mixture that you normally get when you make it. Look for that coming. I don't know when. I'm not going to commit to anything because we just can't seem to get anything done lately. Lunch today is more of the usual. Chicken sandwich, jack cheese. That is all I brought with me today. It's just those 2 because I do still have macadamia nuts at work from yesterday, which I did snack on quite a few of those. I was going to say I don't have any keto sweets with me, or treats I should say, but I did bring this bag of lollipops just because I want to try one and I don't know which one I want to try. But I want to try one. It's 1 carb for 1 lollipop, so I don't think that's terrible. Because it's not like I'm going to sit there and eat the whole bag. Hard candy stuff is something that I have never been huge on, so I don't worry about going overboard. So
I wasn't able to really give an end to my video this morning because we have some construction going on at work. And when I pulled into the parking lot, because it's summer hours, there's only like 2 or 3 other cars there
Super
when I get
early
there.
In the morning.
And there was a truck with some construction guys in it, and they were staring at me. So I didn't want to kind of like linger in my car talking to my phone. So I didn't close that one out.
So you close it up now?
So it was pretty much done, but I think I like stopped like mid-thought. So
Sounds like that. She saw a squirrel.
oh.
Well, I once again went chaffleizing, and that's when I learned that shredding your own cheese for the chaffle, not recommended. It doesn't hold up super well with the heat for some reason. Gotta experiment a little bit more with that. If you guys have had different experiences, let us know. But maybe I just didn't let it sit long enough. I don't know. It was strange. But anyway, so busted out the Chihuahua cheese and made myself a breakfast sandwich with some bacon. It was pretty amazing, actually.
I'm a little sad because I haven't been able to use the Chaffle other than the day it came. Because we got the farmer's market this weekend,
Yep.
and my week has been pretty much filled up with, after work has been either video stuff or farmer's market stuff. And I'm currently out of one of the items I need to make my chocolate chip cookies. And can't make those tonight. So I'm filling my time with video stuff. So dinner tonight we had
Tacos, which wasn't
another boring staple.
Yes.
Burgers, tacos.
Your food's almost gone.
Yeah, I'm really okay with that though.
What'd you have in there?
Taco meat, cheese, and salsa.
Okay.
Rode the boring bus.
I made mine a little less boring.
Mm-hmm. She
Meat,
feels pretty
cheese.
proud of herself with her chips in there.
And I have the Quest loaded taco tortilla chips broken up in there. Yum yum.
Well,
Steak on occasion.
to be fair, I don't ever know if you're going to be here or you're going to be running around.
Yeah.
Because you've
I
been
had
doing
to run out.
Instacart and you also have Morgan, so it's like
Yeah.
planning a dinner is kind of hard.
Well, usually
right
I
now.
don't have the Instacart hours because
Yeah.
it's hard to get them. So I'll get an on-demand order here and
Right.
there, and I'm like, gotta go.
And I mean, Adam will be awake, and he's the pickiest of them all. So kind of like, you know,
And Adam's very much into tacos. If you follow us on social media, or if you've seen one of our more recent Carbaholic videos in the last few weeks, you've seen where I did the fathead dough and kind of wrapped it around the hot dogs. I kind of modeled it after something I've seen online, but also if you've been to Annie Ann's and you've seen their pretzel dogs, I kind of mimicked that wraparound style. They turned out really, really good, like really good.
somebody had a really good suggestion.
So Greg decided that I needed to actually make pretzel dogs. I think I found a recipe. We're going to try it out on the next Cookbook Keto and see how it turns out.
Which will be a week from this Tuesday.
A week from this Tuesday. And we're not telling Nate at all what it is.
It's going in
So
dark
he's not going to watch this video. He's only watching the Cookbook Keto videos.
to see if he has any sort of things on his face or anything.
So he's not going to know what we're having.
Or if we finally got him a girlfriend. See, I can say anything in this video because he doesn't know. It's awesome.
So yeah, join us on the next Cookbook Keto a week from Tuesday. We're going to have pretzel dogs. And we're going to play one of our new games.
But that's it for today, guys. We're signing off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Be sure to smash that thumbs up. And as always,
Stay keto.
see you guys in the next video. I believe I can
believe.
fly.
Do I need to reboot you?
No.
Turkey, deli, chicken, not turkey, chicken, deli, meat, chicken deli meat from...
It came from a bird. Take it out.